Hello friends, it's Running Kimono. So this is kind of an exciting video because this doesn't happen all the time, but a lot of frozen food is 90% off over at Walgreens. So if you have some Walgreens cash burning a hole in your pocket, I'm going to show you some pretty cool stuff. Also, the Dove deal worked flawlessly, so we'll talk about that. Okay, so let's talk about some of the frozen food clearance. I didn't buy all of it, but the first thing is these mac and cheese bites by Stouffer's. So the original price, I believe, was $6.49, and it's down to 65 cents. So, I mean, there's a ton by Stouffer's, Boston Market, and then the Walgreens generic. Look high and low in the frozen food aisle. And this is just a closer tag. Whenever it hits this price point, it usually just flies out the door. And at least at my store, when it's clearance, they don't limit you of like one per person. No, you can grab like both if you wish. And then this company, it's called Boston Market. Did that restaurant chain go out of business, or they downsized since the height of the pandemic? I'm not really sure. The original price point, $2.99 for the Salisbury steak, down to 30 cents. Oh my gosh, that's some savings. Now, I did buy a bunch of these for Mr. Kimono. It's the chicken parm, and he loved chicken parm. Just been really trying to eat clean myself, so I'm not going to partake in this, but I thought hubby might enjoy this as a quick lunch one day. Anyhow, the original price point is $2.99, and it's down to 30 cents. So that is some tremendous savings, and I grabbed all 7. I asked the manager, I'm like, could I grab a bunch of these? And they're like, absolutely. Didn't grab a single Salisbury steak, but I grabbed a bunch of these. So 30 cents. Oh my gosh, that is some 90% off, and I love to see it. Used some Walgreens cash, and it was amazing. And I did photograph the UPC for this one for you guys, so if you want to look for the exact one. Remember, with clearance, it could happen at the same time at your store and your market, or it could happen next Tuesday, or it could happen next Saturday, or it could happen 2 weeks from now. It's always kind of a toss-up, kind of a lottery sort of a thing, so please don't get angry if you can't find it in your store. The next thing are these barbecue recipe chicken pizzas by the Nice brand, which is a Walgreens brand. So I'll show you the front of this here. Here it is, and it was 50 cents. So I think the original price point was $4.99. You know, just a really nice lunch for hubby. I think he'll really enjoy it, and it's a thin crust barbecue pizza with chicken. Sounds really good, actually. And here is the UPC. I think the expiry date for most of this food was October. We have a really big deep freeze. Bought it last year at the height of all the crazy, and so I do enjoy filling it up, and this is just nice frozen food, nice thin crust pizza. Why not? Okay, so in the home improvement aisle, you know, where they have batteries and light bulbs and WD-40 and all that stuff, you're looking for the tags. Even if it's 50% off, if you get the cashier to scan it, it might be a little bit more reduced. Around here, in this section, a lot of the stuff hit 90. So I did find this, which is a master speed dial padlock. So like a little lock and key. So the original price point for this guy was $12.99, and it's down to $1.29. So I grabbed both of them. It's called the Master Lock Speed Dial. Hey, if you're a reseller, I'm sure with back to school just around the corner, you could probably sell this on eBay or Amazon or somewhere. And here is the UPC, and the UPC for both the black and the red is identical. So yeah, how great is that? They also have these chandelier lights. So if you have a beautiful chandelier in your house, this definitely should be up your alley. LEDs as well, so they'll last forever. So $13.49 down to $1.39. Now, no use for this shape of a bulb, so I just left them at the store. Now, I started seeing a lot of orange stickers in the baby aisle. So if you have a youngster, you might want to look in that aisle. And with clearance being so quick to go from 50 to 90, if you're a mom or a parent with young ones, you might want to just keep an eye on that aisle, because I think it's going to drop really quickly, as it has been for trending for other items. Okay, so the video that I made first thing this morning on the Dove, It's also working in store, but both the liquid and these pumps are an extra $1 more. So doing it as a curbside is the smartest way to do it. And in store, it's tagged on a BOGO 50% off, but for both the liquid and the pumps, it's $7.99, which is like really expensive. So doing it curbside and just going to your store and picking it up is totally the way to do it. So you're going to need either one of these digitals, which is the 3 off of 2 or the 2 off of 2, depending which one you might have, or you might have both. Jogging you through the mathematics, I did this as a curbside for 2 of them. The foaming pumps, it's $9.75. Subtracting that 3 off of 2, $6.75. I used $5 in Walgreens cash, charged $1.75 to my debit card, and got back $4 in Walgreens cash. Now, if you have that 2 off of 2, it's going to be, you'll pay $2.75 and get back the 4. Still a superb deal. And just to show you the receipt here, yeah, it worked out beautifully, and I went and got it this afternoon, and I was so happy. Now, one question a lot of you were asking about the toothpaste deal that I had in Sunday's video is the one that I had for $3. Is that the only one? You can also get this one that is triggering the $5 register reward. Plus the $8 of Walgreens cash, but you have to grab 4 of them. Please check out yesterday's video, but this one, the Pro Health Advance Extra Whitening, is also triggering the $5 register reward. Okay, so now let's take a quick jump to Meyer. This is a grocery store here in the Midwest. If you don't have one of these stores or you're not in the Midwest, you might be out of luck. So please Google your location. They do not have a sister store, so please don't ask. They unfortunately don't have one. A lot of their Swiffer products and this good stuff is 75% off. So pairing it with coupons, just some of it is just inexpensive to buy it on its own, but pairing it with manufacturers, a lot of this stuff is really cheap. And who doesn't love this stuff? Okay, so the first product is this Downy Defy, and it's a smaller one. It's 18 ounces, so it's 50% off at $5.24. We have a $3 from the August P&G, dropping it down to $2.24. And just to show you guys the UPC, if you want to look for the exact one, I think they have this one in a blue beads. It's like a fabric enhancer. So there's the blue one, and then they have a flower one, which is pink. And to go with the smaller size one, they have a much larger one, which is $10 at 50% off, and then they have the $5 one. We also have this Mr. Clean Freak. It's to go into your Swiffer, and it's $1.62, I believe. We have either a digital or this $2 one from the August P&G, which will make it down to cost. There is no overage over at Meyer, so it makes it a complete free item. Now, they have the green one as well that's on clearance, so look high and low in your store if you can find that one. And then also here is the UPC for this one. This lemon one with the digital M-Perk or manufacturer coupon, it was making it reduced down to cost, so it was just a little free item. So how wonderful is that? And I'm going to show you guys the M-Perk here. I would go ASAP for all this stuff because your store might be cleared out. I went a little late for this stuff, and my store was, a lot of people were hitting it hard, but I was able to get a couple little items. Another great find is this. It wasn't even tagged. It was $2.52, and with that $2 coupon from the August P&G, it dropped it down to 52 cents for a product that's almost like $5.99. That's a fantastic clearance price, so I will pay that all day, every day. 19 times on Sunday. Here is the UPC for this guy. So 52 cents with either the digital or the newspaper or the insert coupon. Either one, it's the way to go. A lot of this stuff too, guys, not tagged in store. So that was kind of interesting. I'm like, why isn't this stuff tagged? But it wasn't. Maybe a staffing issue, not enough staff to tag everything. This also wasn't tagged. It is these Meyer brand dry sweeping cloths. So a knockoff of the Swiffer for 82 cents. So I'm not sure what the original price point for that was, but 82 cents is the stock up price in my book. And here is the UPC. They had like probably 20 more on the shelf of this, but I only grabbed 7 because it was like $5, and I'm like, I can part with $5 for that. So yeah, not the worst little purchase. Now the next little cheapie is these Febreze light. So it's a plug with a scent, the oil inside of it, and it was $1.56. We have the $1 from the August P&G or $1 M-Perk, dropping it down to 56 cents. Kind of a bit rich for this girl, but I thought, hey, for the video, I will at least grab one. And here is the UPC. Good luck with your Meyer shopping clearance finds, along with your Walgreens clearance finds, and we'll catch you in the next one. Bye, guys.